situation are separate problems. Void maintenance log. Void maintenance log.
When I'm at home all the time, I got trouble killing time, and I hit the limit many times, but now it happens sometimes. Today, I couldn't decide if I want to watch some drama episode. I got ruled on me about what video I watch and what I done, but I can't make the rules tight. I gotta keep them rules. I gotta change them sometimes. There's dramas and what I can watch or not watch. So I can't say whatever. I watched the drama and remember the story. A woman rabbit was wanted for 10 years in a drama to someone was suspected someone trusted them. That's happened really life to trusting someone isn't about right or wrong. I know why people suspect when I also suspect in my head, but the fact of trusting also when reason breaks, that's why we can trust. It's a strong part of humans, a scary part I don't want to talk about. That's though I got shocked by the power of life. It said books everything to, so I don't gotta say it, but I'm not saying love is great. I'm saying humans got parts that seem things on a different layer from morals or values. Who you want to trust someone, it doesn't matter who is a wanted for that person it's fine. Holding isn't good, but for that person, the kind of person doesn't matter. You can't deny the act of trusting. I would have moved, but trusting the strong blind trust is scary. When you trust, you can't say anything. That's why it's easy to show stories. I keep saying this because I was in religion for 20 years, but I never got that trusting feeling. I was always doubting even when I was serious. I want to trust someone at least once. I kind of get why someone married a woman with a kid with a protector. I get it and I don't get it. I heard of earth downstairs. Mom said who someone sleeps sitting so complained the religion again. I didn't know if I should go there check or do the usual. I know called my mom sounded awake. I said heard talking as we looked at high school uniform together. Mom looked too fast without thinking, so I said it doesn't mean anything. Mom said, "Sarah, go to another side. It's extreme." I didn't say the side was bad. Mom jumped to the I'll go somewhere else like a kid. Not drama. Someone got suspected because that we trusted someone. Humans trying to feel their hurt. That's why I can keep doing my podcast. I got that feelings. Humans notice their hurt and trying to feel I also think people can lower the chance of getting in trouble. I don't know why most people don't. People got work and life, so they can't do that. People are too free. Staying home lower risk, but people got stress from work and school, heart aren't calm, so action aren't calm. People can't do self-down. People don't see risk or pretend it's not there. They think they're fine. So are optimistic. So wanna enjoy life even if risk goes up. That's fine. If you only think about risk, it's no good. I think it's too late after something happened, but it's personality. Everyone got something they can't say. People look fine but got miserable stuff inside. Everyone got the. We should accept each other. People say don't compare with others, but that's fantasy. Who humans stop comparing, both sides become nothing. We compare unconsciously. People say compare less, but I don't say that. Comparison. No sides. The problem stopping the story after comparing. People say I'm worst, so I shouldn't live. That's the story. I remember what I wanted to say using dramas. Weird, but I got moved today, so I don't care about this praise. Mystery stories got too many twists. No one can solve them. And that's why I don't know how to watch them. To make things fit, you got make contradiction. If you remove one contradiction, another comes. My early days were like that, and the actor said, "Sorry for making you do all this." Even if you don't say it, the other person knows you're thankful, but saying it's got meaning, it's minor, but also more. Humans' relations are complex. If you don't say thanks, feelings still move. When you say thanks, it doesn't lose meaning. I got confused in the past because I think too rational. I'm trying to tangle it, but I'll never get it. Humans aren't simple. Saying thanks meaning imagining the other person's feeling. It's layered. You can't say this in this situation. Japanese people read the air like a superpower. I can't do that. But going to the direct speaking country, it doesn't make it work. I'm not fit for Japan, but it's not that I can't read feelings. I read too much, so I get lost. Tomorrow, mom won't be home in the afternoon. I gotta stay upstairs. I didn't wanna make exception before, but because I get lazy, I gotta tell myself it's an emergency. When mom was sick, I did that. Now I got stuff to do upstairs, but I still get uneasy. Today I'm not calm. It's night now. Well, I could fix my conclusion. It'd be easy, but I can't run anywhere. I'm not wandering, I'm just not running. Even clinical people run somewhere, but I don't. I looked back and felt like I'm running while someone chased me, not by my will, so I never felt it's trouble. Who everyone got that it's be good, but being chased should be tense. But I don't get but tension. I live more my pace than before. People got things they can't say. People look like they got good life but got miserable stuff inside. Everyone got that we should accept each other. People say don't compare with other, but that's a fantasy. Who someone stop comparing, both sides become nothing. We compare unconsciously. People say compare less, but comparison's comparison. No sense. The problem's stopping the story after comparing. People say I'm worse, so I shouldn't live. That's the story. I remember what I wanted to say. Using a drama's weird, but I got moved today. I don't care about praise. Mystery stories got too many twists, so no one can solve them. That's why I don't know how to watch them. To make things fit, you gotta make contradiction. For you remove one contradiction, another comes. My early days were like that. The actor said sorry for making you do all this, even if you don't say it's the other person know you're thankful. But saying it's got meaning. It matters, but also more. Human relations are complex. If you don't say thanks, feelings still move. When you say thanks, it doesn't lose meaning. I got confused in the past because I think too rational. I'm trying to untangle it, but I'll never got it. Humans aren't simple. Saying thanks means imagining the other person, the feeling. It's layered. You can't say this in this situation. Japanese people read the air like a superpower. I can't do that. But going to a direct speaking country doesn't mean it'll work. I'm not fit for Japan, but it's not that I can't read feeling. I read too much, so I get lost. Human notice lack. Humans feel it's I can grow at the risk of instance why don't people do it? People work, people have private life, people are free. I'm observing staying home, lower risk. Works stressful people can't stay home. People are restless, help are restless. Action appear, people can't tie themselves up. People don't know the risk. People pretend it's gone. People have a religion of safety. People are optimistic. Who risks increase? People want to be happy. That's correct. It's fine. Worrying about the risk not good. I have nothing to say. It's too late for something happens personally, but everyone thinks they can't say. People act cool. People lie. People are miserable. People close me. Everyone is it. People live a good life. But people have thought. People live like that. People like that. People should acknowledge we are humans. I remember it. Don't compare yourself to popular people. Don't lose sight. It's a religion. If humans stop comparing, we are nothing. It's first logic. If we don't compare, we are nothing. We compare unconsciously, as we don't compare much, and that's the end. I don't conclude that there is no degree of comparison. Comparison. There's no degree. People worry after comparing. Comparing not the problem. Don't stop the story after comparing. This is logical. This is meaningless. I'm wrong-winded. Comparing unconscious don't do the story. I'm inferior. I got no meaning. Humans draw stories. Human conclude that. I got no point living. I remember. Is it good to talk about the dramas? I'm influenced today. I notice things. I'm not interested in theater, mystery, and stories. For shadowing to not resolve, it's meaningless to think. Mystery fans watches it's saturated. They make it with crazy logic. I can't understand it. Great detective can't understand it. It's meaningless to twist my head. I don't know the motivation. Consistency needs contradiction. This reflects the world who I eliminate contradiction. Contradiction arises. It looks like that. It is many contradictions. Already it's like that. Back to the story, it's a line. The protagonist say, I'm sorry for having you arrange this. I don't need to say this. The other person agreed her this line is meaning. It's etiquette. Relationships are complex. Who I don't say it, feeling are conveyed. It's not meaningless looking back. It's complex. I think rationally, I don't do necessary things. I have explicable point. I'm labeling them. I want understand my life. I can't understand with my head. I can't be normal. I should say this. Humans are simple. So I say thank you. I use imagination. I think, but feelings it's complex. Logic doesn't work. Japanese people read the air. It's a superpower. It's scary, terrible. I can't understand it. Countries where people speak frankly, it doesn't work. It doesn't suit Japan. I understand feelings too well. That's why I'm hard to understand. What am I? Tomorrow when mom's away, I'm on the second floor. I don't want one exception. If I make an exception, I want to be lazy. I have to prevent laziness. I recognize emergency. Mom, the cold. I'm on the second floor. Should I take it in the afternoon? What should I do? I think I panic. I'm restless. Now's night. If I fixed my argument, I'm easy. I don't have a conclusion. I don't run. I'm wondering. Cynical people conclude. I don't instant. Looking back, I'm running while chased. It's not my will. It's not a hustle. I wish everyone liked that. Being chased tense. I don't have tension. I'm not rushed. I'm at my pace about dinner. It is alcohol, asparagus, the unique texture that there's no morning market. I buy expensive vegetable, cauliflower. It's macaroni taste. I'm thinking philosophy. Cauliflower is a taste. It's individual. It's mysterious. It's right. It's delicious. Taste was good. Is it mixed? It is mayonnaise. It's mayonnaise. Supermarket potato salad is vanilla. I thought it's ice cream. Summer patterns formed. The house behind noise. The old woman's noisy. The future's ruined. I get dinner. The city broadcast noisy. Last year was worse. It's summer. It's big in the past. I thought about the future. Now I live in fantasy. I focus on the front. I treasure the front. Not the morning. The night's tough. The morning's tough. I heard gas. I think mom didn't wash hand. Who ate mom? I didn't hear it. If it's that I want last year, I knock, I call, they were awake. I'm confusing. I said I heard talking. I looked at uniforms. I looked with mom. Mom didn't think I said it's Meaningless, Mom said. So look at another side, Mom's extreme. It's different, Mom think. I denied it. Why look at another side, Mom's off? I didn't say it's bad. Mom's reason stopped like a kid in a drama. I was suspected. That's why I wanna believe. This power to fail are records. Amazing. That's why I do podcast. It's fiction. I understand the feeling. Humans notice the lack. Human feel it. I knock, I call, I hear the sound. I think they watch his hand. Are you clear about? I said that I'm not listening. When they go to the toilet yesterday, I heard rock. Can I say I'm listening? That's not possible. Why did they give up last year? Who they touch the air conditioner? Mom touch it when cooking. I thought no, touch it at night. What about gas? I turn it on in the morning, posting irregular mom, window, toothbrush, or breathing. I'll make them confess. Why am I talking? I'm cooking. It's rude to make them post. I made them do something. It's good timing. Mom did something else. It's tough. Mom almost slept. I slept until morning. I think blanky. I think about drama. I don't have opportunity to tell mom. Cousin husband, why don't you pray? Seriously, I thought, what to say for them? Common sense for their adult. I want to use the expression. They wouldn't say that. Considering the situation, how should I do it? They think they enjoy it. They think about feeling. Someone wants them. They do it when around. They don't do it later. They don't do it want. They don't do it. They should do it. They should keep doing it. The worst doing it want. My parents are like that. That's lying. They plan to fight out. They don't know their personality. One of the two who they knew they take personality. It's impossible. Responsibility they should have it. Would they stop? It's zero responsibility. I'll talk. It's terrible. That's actor. How did you know? I didn't know. I say it twice. You know from the face. My mom talked about what they were in. The face changed. There were many things, and that's why mom knows the face changed. I didn't know. You knew well. Mom said, you know the name. I'm talking about the face. I said, Mom said, it's not just the face. You face. You know from the name. I said, do you understand? For you look at the name. You know. Did Mom think there's name tag? What do you mean? Mom said, I saw a newspaper. Mom changed. I said, you knew from the face. Mom didn't deny it. Do you understand? First, Mom's off. I want to know how Mom knew without a name. It's different. It's amazing. Mom talk about work. Mom talk about the name. Yesterday, gas further. That's it. Mom bring it up to refrigerator. Mom bring it up to cover it. There was something like that. Mom complicated. That's Mom's thing. She can cover it. It's my story. Mom is no subject. I misunderstood. I said, without a subject, I don't understand. I checked the schedule. I said something. There's silence. I said, did you understand? Mom said, I couldn't hear. Why don't you ask? Are you saying nothing? That's strange. Who I said Mom should ask. Mom didn't understand. Did you think I'd say it's gay? I think about this in the past. I couldn't criticize. I was in a religion. Don't blame. I was teaching in school foods that could half and half. I couldn't understand. It's my personal responsibility. I was twice teaching. I couldn't understand. Don't blame. Food rights problem solving is important. It's my responsibility. Nothing happens. Solve it. It's crazy. Putting aside the touching, crazy people are born. I protected the teaching. I'm crazy. Am I a complicated person? Humans pour out for it. Isn't that stress relief? I hold everything. I don't criticize. What's the point? I thought, am I criticizing? That's not the intention. I hope this leads to something. I decide for it's correct. It's good. For it becomes something. I worry for it. That I don't believe it'll become something. I wouldn't abandon believing. The next student, the popular say, he was stayed in high school. He was strange. He was developmental disorder. It's different. It's junior high soccer club. He was at the top. He was full of himself. He looked down on me. He made me trauma. I'm frustrated. High school. He was hated. He failed at work. He quit. It's what should I say? He's irritating. He's unnecessary. He were in the same sect. He met at the airport. I thought he's encouraging his new him. Our cousin is apologizing. It's free to escort his wrong. I'm gonna deny his personality. He is strange confidence. I hope he repented. He'll be from himself. And the podcast, I say, cynical things. I worry, but the listeners for it, no more fee change. That's good. But if I say pretty things, it's rude. I lose myself. I wanna make it better. The next, I must not be trapped by common sense. Usually, generally, if I'm not trapped, people do that. Taboo things, no merit. Disadvantage. I made a mistake. Taboo things, no merit for me. There are merits for others. It's disadvantage. It's possible. It's merit for me. And don't be trapped. Generally, people are divided. Difference exists. Generally, merit. Taboo, disadvantage. Tofu's good. Worm's good. I think cold's good. Being trapped is bad. I do hateful work. For me, I'd stay home. I don't wait for a friend. High school salary thick. Teacher said I'll teach. It's for peace of mind. Before I say this, I won't be called a thief. Do they think thieves decrease? No need to say it. It's work. Why worry? Why start the I cross the extra words strange? It's not like adult, it's trauma. I want to analyze how crazy it's the brain. What did I say? I was gonna touch who I say that I won't be criticized. I wondered. I don't have that idea. I can't understand things that person I remember. People say extra words. They take insurance. It's strange. During class, they should be confident. Animal attack to protect humans who I do that. I'm a prison contradiction. A trauma, I swallow tears. That's contradiction. It's way of living. It's a living hell. Talking about trauma, I don't want trauma 10 years. No trauma. I remember 10 years. I don't remember things. I might forget. It's in the credible mode. The story won't be forgotten. The story won't be exhausted. I don't want to tell it. It doesn't go where I'm suddenly sick. I understand. I don't know. Days ago, you're not using chickpeas. Use them. Do I eat them? I don't think you don't have to use them in a hurry. I can't understand. You don't have to, but use them. My plan curry, it takes years. I eat them. Whose mom doesn't use them, it takes years. Who I tell mom agreed. I thought I don't have to use them. I thought it's different feeling. You don't have to. It's true, I don't have to, but curry alone, it takes years. Mom thought. Rightly, I remember I ate because I would not because I have to. I think I have to. I don't know the answer to the next language unification, easier traveling, easier studying abroad, arts easier, information's easier. Why not for unified? Different appeared, I don't know. Current forms, natural history, life the same. Rational problems arise. Current forms, natural, don't improve the next politics. Choosing the politics isn't. It's good and understand what's correct. I don't know. Correct illusion. It's important. It's a gamble. It's like even if I hit, I get nothing. It looks like it's going well. I get nothing even if I think it's correct. It's not. I'm studying English. English is distant. Pronunciations opposite. I try to understand. I learned rules. I remember patterns. There are exceptions. Yesterday I disappeared. Rules. It's not rules. I don't know what to do. Who I don't do it. I'm not understand. Romantic regret. Releaseness same. Seriousness same. I regretted. It's a different form. My regret. I thought about biologically. It's natural. Don't worry. I wanted a drama. I wanted it to have meaning. I woke up the next lawyer. They know the criminal rights protects the personal social system. I have to throw away my heart. Parliament manager psychopath. Are they suits for them kindness? They can't be rationed. Parliament, it's tough grade. Protecting rights is necessary. Lawyers the same. They lose their hearts and teacher, not necessary. I notice look at exception. Hope teachers are few. I look at exceptions, but philosophically small numbers. Do I propose a problem? Do I look at small numbers? That's not the case. I don't understand the society. Teachers, it's a waste of tax, and then the next studies rehearsals. People are standing. Have you seen it? I remember producers peer. They are black. Are they free? I don't think so. I wonder, watching thinking, I wanna go home. I don't like hanging out. Then the next parent, I disappear. My existence isn't compared. It doesn't disappear. It doesn't exist. It's like that. I feel it. I have no friends, no relatives, I have no family, it's not hopeless. What's the point? I'm an animal. I don't know if I live, human live, future.